What up, YouTube? Nice seeing your insights here with another short unboxing first impression video. And yes, it's another Spyderco. Who would have thought? Yeah. Um, and this is something really special. Not that all my other Spydercos weren't really special, but this is something very limited. It's a River's Edge Cutlery limited edition Shaman in 10V with Python micarta scales. This was exclusive at the Blade Show, Atlanta. And I had, since I didn't go because of work and everything, plus it costs a lot of money to actually, get motel or hotel or whatever, and all this stuff. It just, I just don't have it. I'd rather use my money to actually get knives. So, but one of our members in the community, Rebel Rouser, he went to the Blade Show and he picked me one up and he shipped it right away to me. He picked that up on, I can't remember, Saturday, I think. He messaged me on Discord and he said, "Hey, I'm at the rec booth. You want this?" And I said, "Yeah, of course." So I sent him the money and he picked it up for me and he shipped it out Monday morning, first thing in the morning. And I got it just yesterday, which was Friday. So we're on Saturday now. Yes, I have recorded a bunch of videos because I have to get some stuff in. Work is just horrible right now, and so I'm recording a bunch of videos. But yeah, this is, we're on recording this on 6/14 right now. So this is, just came in yesterday. Yes, I gotta admit again, I've been in the box. I just couldn't help myself, okay? But I want to give you guys the same experience. So, of course, Rec has some special things here. You got a thank you card. You got a Rec sticker. You got another Rec sticker. You got a Spyderco sticker, of course. And then you got this little limited edition Rec coin for the Python micarta, or for the Python in the back, and the Rec in the front. And then, of course, the candy. Don't eat it. But yeah, and then you got this absolutely gorgeous knife. Okay, so one thing I did, I know you guys probably think, hey, this is usually a little lighter, isn't it, when it comes out of the box? And I said, and yes, it is lighter, but I used wicked wax on the micarta, and it makes this micarta, it preserves the micarta, and it gives it this natural little darker look. So that would basically, it would look similar to if you had your greasy fingers on it, okay? That's just how it is. But I want to preserve the micarta. I don't want to get it dirty. So I use wicked wax on the micarta scales, which a lot of people use. And it just makes this knife, it preserves your micarta, and it just, this is so nice. I mean, this looks just wickedly good. And again, this is a Shaman. Was not cheap, especially because of this little guy here. This cost $15 extra. So this is the Rec Scorpion that they etch on the blade. So since it's a limited edition, I wanted to have it. You could order, you could opt for non-Scorpion on the blade, but I figured, since it's a Rec exclusive, might as well just get the Scorpion as well and pay the extra $15 to make it, the real exclusive. And this is my first Shaman, and I love it. I mean, this is every Spyderco. Like I said, I'm on a Spyderco trip right now. I have literally grabbed all the Spydercos, the main Spydercos that people mostly carry, which is the Manix 2, which is the Para 3, the PM2, the Smock, and now the Shaman, and also the Sage 6, which a lot of people carry the Sage 5 still, because the Sage 6 just was released. But yeah, in general, the Sage line is also a really good carry. And this is basically Spyderco's flagship model, I think, is the Shaman, because they are even the basic Shaman S30V costs like $280, and for being this 10V, actually, you can see it here. It's CPM 10V, and it's also made in Golden, Colorado, in collaboration with what is it called? With River's Edge Cutlery. For it being the same price as a stock basic Shaman, it's insane, because you get 10V steel, you get the beautiful canvas Python micarta scales. It's just different. It's just so good. I mean, yes, my favorite, if I could ever get my hands on a 15V Shaman, I would be so happy, because that's probably the one model that I really want. But I'm not going on the secondary and paying $500 for a 15V Shaman. Definitely not. So, and this was the second alternative. This is also going to be a really rare knife, and I love Spyderco's. I mean, they're just so good. The jimping on this knife is just amazing. You got your standard Spyderco hardware here with I believe they're all T8s, pocket clip T6s, standard, the standard line lock option, or standard line lock version. I have already ordered a CME is on order for this one as well. Will probably come in this coming week or so. And I also have ordered a pocket clip for this one. What is it called? A Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clip. So those are probably the only mods I'm going to do on this knife. I wanna keep it stock with the beautiful Python micarta scales. Besides the pocket clip and the CME, that's just, you can see I'm a lefty. Okay, if you're right-handed, you can open it, you can close it. It's not it's different for me because my hands are weird. But for me as a lefty, having to close it with the thumb is a little annoying. So the CME helps a lot with that. That makes it so much more fidgety. So that's why I ordered the CME from OCD for EDC for it. But yeah, overall, I mean, those people that could pick up one of those, you got really lucky, because they were sold out in no time. Especially on the website. There was another drop on the website as well. They will not, I'm not sure. I think this is a one-time thing. I don't think they will come back. They were highly sought after. They were sold out in no time at Blade Show and on their website. So every single model, or every single one they had, sold out. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend, even if you get a basic Shaman. Shaman is such a good knife in general. Spyderco Shamans are so good, and this blade stock is so thick. I mean, this is really, really thick. This is probably the thickest blade stock I have from any Spyderco. Like, you can see that even the what is it called? The PM2 is thinner. The Manix 2 is also thinner. So the Shaman has the thickest blade stock, and that's probably the most hard use knife that Spyderco offers in their lineup. And definitely, like I said, I definitely recommend this. I will also have to, like I said, once I get the CME and everything, I will be carrying this. But yeah, just in general, it's such an amazing knife. I really love it, and it's I guess it's probably the heaviest model that they have. So let's see, Shaman, because of the blade thickness, this weighs, I'm assuming, about 4.78. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought it's heavier than that, actually. Kind of felt heavier. But yeah, also size-wise, it's probably one of the biggest Spyderco. Well, I know Spyderco, some of the Spydercos are weird and long and slim, but this is like a, I don't know what you would say, that like a nice carry, just a buff carry, thick carry. So we got a overall length of about 8 1/4. We got a blade length of 3 5/8. We got a cutting edge of 3 1/4. So yeah, definitely large blade. Very, very comfortable and super nice forward choil. Great jimping, perfect jimping. Honestly, on this knife, the jimping is just phenomenal. Do some size comparison here real quick. I mean, you've seen already, you know, my Manix 2. You can see the Manix 2 is not a small knife. The Manix by no means. The Manix 2 is an 8-inch knife, but the Shaman, of course, is bigger. So, and then lately, let's just use this one here, since I just reviewed that. So very similar in length, the PM2 and the Shaman. The PM2 is just maybe a hair longer, because the slimmer, again, blade shape, leaf shape versus the standard Spyderco shape. And while we're at it, let's do another Spyderco right away. So here you got the PM2, the Para 3. And then here we got the little what I'm gonna call it, Asher Spyro in frag tie, so you can see that as well. And then while we're at it here, we got another Citivian ST995 and the little lander. So I've added the Para 3 now, or the PM2 now, to my size comparison knives, since I gave a first impression. So I want to add this. It's a great knife. So but yeah, you can see that as well. It's a big knife. The Shaman is a big knife, and I love the size of the Shaman. It's just my size. That's just perfect. Like, I love this size. Don't get me wrong. Honestly, every single Spyderco is great. I don't know what it is about Spydercos. I was for the longest time actually not buying any Spydercos at all, just because I felt like they're ugly. And don't get me wrong, they are not that pretty. Okay, you can make them pretty. Like, I mean, I modded this to my liking. I modded this to my liking. Doesn't change the fact that the blade shape is still ugly. But they're so good. They're just, oh my god, they're so good. They're just so good knives. And like I said, I mean, this is definitely worth the price. Like the $279 versus the standard, the factory model in BD1N or S10V or whatever they have, or Spy 27. They're all $280 knives, and this is $280 or $295 now due to the Scorpion, but $280 base without the Scorpion, and it's just so good. And yeah, I definitely, if you don't have a Shaman and have not experienced one, and either can get your hands on a special model, or just even want to experience the base model, or also they also are coming out with a lightweight model, which is, by the way, only 170, I think, something like that. If you can deal with FRN scales like a lot of the lightweight models have, go for it. The Shaman is a great knife, and I definitely recommend the Shaman, like I recommend every other Spyderco so far that you've seen on my channel. I do, honestly, I can say I love Spydercos. I really became a fan for Spyderco after I picked up the Manix 2, and then the Para 3, and it just started from there. And I wanted to have literally every single certain models, but not all models. Don't get me wrong, I don't want all models, but there's certain models that I wanted, and I got them. There's maybe 1 or 2 more models that I want, and I just got to see if I can pick them up or not. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely a recommended knife, Shaman. If you can get your fingers on one, buy it. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me for today. If you like my content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.